Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 6 with me, FalseSymmetry. Today, we're working on a big project. A project that spans this whole room, as you can see by the fact that I laid it all out with stone brick. And oh my goodness, today is hopefully gonna be a fun episode. I am super looking forward to it. I'm hoping we can do it without too many incidents though. That is the one thing I am worried about. I'm worried about having issues with mobs, because today is the day we are making a farm. Now, last episode I do believe I said it wrong. I said it was a creeper farm, but obviously with the fact that I mentioned a skeleton would be part of it, it technically is, well, it is a creeper farm, but it also is going to be a record farm. Now, records aren't really something that I'm too worried about selling as such, but I probably will make a shop at some point, because that sounds like a fun idea, and an idea that I don't think anybody else will do. That, and possibly, you know, it'll be good for rockets and stuff. Because I know Tango has been the one and only rocket dealer in the last couple of seasons. Now, I want to sort of not take him over, because I'm thinking that this probably isn't going to be the best. It's going to be mostly a record farm. But at the very least, I want to be able to produce my own rockets and not have to buy any anymore. Because I've made a purchase. Last episode, I made a purchase. And bought, like, you know, let's say like 8 stacks of rockets, all tier 1 rockets, and I don't want to buy any more. That is my goal, at least, for this farm. So I'm hoping this farm does produce some sort of gunpowder. Well, I guess I'd need paper as well. I'm thinking of expanding this possibly and making another farm nearby. In which case I probably should have used the beacon while it was here and then dug out an extra area. But what I'm thinking is that I can AFK here, although apparently this farm can work quite well. The link actually will be in the description to this farm design if you'd like to use it, of course. I think it is an Xisuma Void design. It's a design that I've wanted to make for a while, and I keep forgetting about it. But I checked and it still works. So I'm thinking this should be a fun episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out all of the stone bricks all the way around here and then work out where I'm digging the trenches. And I'll sort of basically, once I've done that, tell you guys how this is going to look and how it's going to work for those that are unsure. But this part isn't really the difficult part. It's the part in front that is going to be difficult and possibly even more dangerous. So I'm a little bit worried about that part. But for now, we'll get the floor in. Then, once we've got the walls and the ceiling in, we can bring the cats in, and finally they will get to work, because look at them. They're raring to go. They're so excited. Well, hopefully they're as excited as I am. I'm pretty excited. You guys are going to have jobs. I guess you'll be paid in fish, possibly. Maybe, if you get hungry. But, I don't know. I think they're just going to enjoy themselves. It should be a fun time for all of us, indeed. So, in building this, I've realised that I don't actually have a lot of stone here, so we're going to use a very, very minimal amount of stone bricks if we can, because it seems I dug out this place mostly with a non-silk touch, which is only an issue with, you know, whether or not I want to build with different materials. I guess it won't matter too much. The only reason I'm using stone bricks is for the sheer amount of stone that I'm going to be using. I would have preferred to do it with a different block palette, but I mean, I don't have the time to collect those blocks, and really, at the end of the day, the farm's still going to look, you know, pretty good, and it's still going to work no matter what blocks I use. So I'm going to use a range of cobblestone and stone for this whole build, since that's pretty much the material I got from this. I am going to, I think, need some sand though. I don't know. I think I'm in I'm in the middle of a deep ocean, so I don't think there's any sand for me to go grab nearby. If there was, though, that could be cool, because I could be smelting it up right now. That might be a good idea, actually. I might have to go do that. But yeah, what I'm doing now is we've got the sort of, this is very, you know, familiar to, I'm sure, a lot of you guys. It looks like any old mob farm currently. A slime farm. I've seen lots of farms with this sort of design. I haven't made one in a long while. I feel like the first and only mob farm I've ever made has been this sort of design though. Basically what happens is mobs fall into the middle, and these bits have water that are going sort of all into this bit, and then they push it that way. So all the mobs are going to end up down there. Now, to make sure this is only creepers, I believe we need to make this space a little less than 2 blocks tall. So what I'm doing right now is running out of blocks, apparently. I don't seem to have any more stone bricks. Here we go. See, you can see I'm really, really running low on them. really running low on them. But basically, yes, I'm going to have everything up here slabbed. Now, in the design that Xisuma shows in the video, which is the design I'm working this off of, he actually has the ceiling like there. Well, I guess the ceiling's there. It's basically a full block, I think, but the top is like there, which I don't think is a good idea. I think I either need to light that up or I need to make it a full or a slab. So I think what I'm going to do is actually just slab all of this and then go back underneath it with just full cobblestone blocks. Because I've got plenty of them. It's not like I'm going to run out. So I think I'm just going to make those as slabs, and then just go like this, and then underneath here to make this a little less than 2 blocks tall. I won't actually be able to stand underneath it, I don't think. We're going to be adding trapdoors to the top, so I'm going to need a lot of wood too. So currently my shopping list is wood and sand for glass. The glass is just going to go all the way around the outside. I think I might add like little corners like that, because I quite like, you know, it to look like it's actually being held up a little bit. So I'm going to be doing that. And yeah, I think I'm just trying to sort of get all this bit done, because this is the sort of boring, very time-consuming part, which isn't that interesting for you guys. The interesting part will come pretty soon, though. Once I've got the glass in the sides, once I've got the ceiling on, we should be pretty good to start getting some water in here and possibly making it dark and seeing what the mobs do. But I probably should make that bit before I allow mobs actually spawning in here. Yeah, it might be a good idea for me to actually make that part. So, okay, fine. We'll have to wait until I build the actual, like, killing part. Maybe I'll just put lava, a pool of lava, and have them kill themselves there. I don't know. I also need to do a lot more digging upwards as well because of this whole killing mechanism thing. So, yeah, okay, this is going to take a little while. Okay, be right back. Hopefully I'll come back and we'll have everything built of this big main square part, because that is definitely the time-consuming part at the moment. It's taking way too long. Okay, now we're finally getting somewhere. We are placing down the glass. And in doing this, I'm going to have to go back around the outside, and I think I'm going to slab all of this so that we're not going to get any spawns on the outside. Inside, we're going to have to keep the torches here until the front of this is done, but I think I'm going to have to take a break, so I'm going to I think I'm going to take a break when... Yeah, before I do that. I don't want to accidentally go AFK, have loads of creepers spawn in here and not go anywhere, sort of thing. So I'm going to need to do a bit of digging with that also, because I need the drop point where they're actually going to drop in. I've also gone to get all the materials, including this glass, so I've got the stuff for an iron golem. I completely forgot that an iron golem would have to be here. So that's something that I'm glad that I didn't forget. I think I'm going to make 2 entrances. One here for now, one here for now as well. Just so that we have somewhere we can actually get in and out of this place. Because you never know what will happen. You always need an emergency exit. I've just about run out of glass. I should have, yeah, I've got some more. It's fine, don't worry. I definitely... Hopefully should have bought enough of everything. I bought a load of chests, I bought a load of iron, bought a load of everything that I should need. Yeah, we should be good. So, here's the farm. We haven't added the trapdoors yet because they're going to block me from being able to move around in here. And I haven't obviously placed the water yet, so that's my next task probably. Yeah, I think water probably is my next task. So we're going to try and get all of these 4 different ways all the way over to here. Where they need to be. And I think everything else is correct. Once I've done that, once I put the cats on there on the chest, because that's where they're sitting, by the way, that's why the chests are there. I think they'll just do that by themselves, won't they? Like, if I move them towards the chest, they will go towards the chest. I think. I might need to make some more entrances, actually, saying that it might be easier to have them go in that way, rather than having to... Because otherwise they're going to scram for the same chest another cat's on, and it might cause me some issues. I think 1 cat per chest is fine. I believe there are 2 cats per chest on Xizuma's one, but I think the 1 should be fine. I do have enough, and I can breed them some more, if need be. But basically I'm trying to make sure 100% before I take the torches out that we're safe. So, we're safe and nothing bad's going to happen with this farm. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go around, slab the whole thing, add the water, and then I'll bring you guys back in when we're a little bit more sure of what we're doing. Because currently I'm a little bit nervous and a little bit unsure, but I think we're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. The main build is done. We need to do the front, which is the difficult part, and do the water and all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah, let me add the water in, and then that should make me feel better, hopefully. Guys, I'm trying out the creeper-o-matic. That's what I'm going to call this thing. It is pushing me. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, it's very slow, but it is pushing me. Nice, cool. So that's where we want them to be. Over here. Perfect. I had to change it. I did put the signs in the wrong place. I put them here because I saw that this one was on the same thing as the carpet, and then these three aren't. They're actually one back. So that should be right now. Yeah, everything's flowing that way, even though it looks a bit weird there. Yeah, that's all good. So everything's flowing into the middle, and then there, as you can see, all the little particles are facing that way, and yeah, creepers are gonna go to the front, right over there. Cool. So that is the water done. That makes me a lot happier that we know that the water's all good. So next, yeah, I haven't done the slabbing around the outside yet. I got distracted by the water doing it wrong. So yeah, again, give me a few more minutes and we should be done with all of that. And I'll put the trapdoors in as well, because that's just going to take me a lot of time. And hopefully I brought enough wood over. 2 stacks of birch. I don't actually know if that's going to be enough now looking at this. Hopefully so, but I've got a feeling it probably won't, so we might have to go to the shops to buy some more. Dang it! Fingers crossed it is enough, because I don't want to chop down more trees if I can help it. That would be a nightmare. Well, I didn't think I'd have issues with this part, seeing as though my cats always want to be on the chest in my base. This guy won't get on there. Like, for real, just won't. Oh, finally. Now, can I place that above your head? I can, and you will sit down. Perfect! Oh! My goodness, dude, he finally did what... See, I have to film you, don't I? To show you up, and then you go, yeah, false, I'll actually do what you say. I see what's going on, yeah. So we're going to try and make sure these are all facing the same way, just for, you know, I guess symmetry's sake. Yeah, okay, that is one cat. That is one cat done. So let's get another cat along there. Hopefully that works. Come on, who's going to be a good cat? You're going to be a good cat. Mr. Sitting, he's already showing me how well he sits on that cod head there. So hopefully he will come over here and sit on this one for me as well, okay? Yeah? Are you going to go straight on the chest? Come on. You know you want to. I know you want to. You're a bot. You're not cat. Are you cat bot related? No, you're ginger. Come on. I don't know how that makes sense, but come on. I guess with cats it does. Come on. Get on the chest. Come on, I'm in the chest. Look, you're going to annoy me if you sit on it. No? Why do cats always, like, they never do what you want them to do. When you want them to sit on a chest, they don't do it. He's going everywhere but the chest. Look, I've taken that off the top now. You can get on. Come on now. Oh, it's like having a real life cat. I'm speaking to it like I would a real life cat as well. Come on, there you go. Good kitty. Good kitty. Sit down. Sit back down. Yes, cool. Right, okay, that is done. We need, I guess, a couple more, and then we should be okay. Yes, perfect. Okay, right. Ooh, it's taken a while, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I have been a busy bee. I have got all of this. Xisuma, why do you have to die when I'm busy? That's distracting, dude. You're distracting me by dying. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I've got all of this done. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is glitching out like crazy. I know, but that's how it's meant to be. It's meant to be sand dropped on fences, which I didn't realise was a thing in this design, and I'm glad that it still works and that they do sink lower than a block. You can't quite see, yeah, you can sort of see there that it's like half a block. I also made this little friend. Luckily, I checked this. He's died again. Good job. Well done. Basically, I had to make this guy obviously right here, head height with that block, but also I had to drop him in, which luckily worked. I wanted to concentrate on it, which is why I didn't record it. But yeah, because I didn't have enough iron for another one. So hopefully he's good in there, and hopefully he won't die. He hasn't taken any damage just yet, so he should be okay. If he does seem to take damage from this design, we can put a block there, stop him from taking any damage, and then we're good. So for now, everything in there is still lit up. I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to actually get my camera account on, I think, and check. I've also left these here temporarily, so I can get around and remove the torches when I need to. But basically, everything is ready for a skeleton to join the crew. The skeleton wants to go on this block here. It needs to get a minecart, actually, saying that. Have I got any iron anywhere? They should be in here. Yeah, there we go, iron. Right, that should be enough for a minecart, right? So, my aim is to get a skeleton in there. Now, that's going to be quite difficult, but I have a plan. A plan of which probably won't work, but it is a plan nonetheless. Now, I've only got this much track, so my plan, which hopefully will work, is to dig a little dark room in here and get a skeleton to spawn. That's literally my plan. So I'm going to dig out a temporary room in here. I'm going to make sure I put get a bow in my inventory as well, so that if I see anything, I'm going to half block it off so that I can see in here. Although that's going to be difficult. I'm not going to be able to see around the corners, am I? If I dig the corners too. Right, we'll make it like a really, really just long room. That'll help, I think. And then I'll find the skeleton. I'll try and get the skeleton in the minecart. That's my plan. It's not a very good one, is it? It's not a very good plan at all. And there's a lot of people on, so I'm going to guess it's going to be quite difficult to get one to spawn. But hopefully, like, this is literally the last thing we need. Right, how dark is that going to be? I mean, get rid of you guys. Get out of here. There we go. It's definitely dark now. So I'm hoping I can get skeletons to spawn in here. I'm going to walk back and forth a little bit, see if we can get anything to spawn. And, that we can see in there now. Well, I finally made a friend, but he's really, really far away. So I'm going to have to take him with me through this, which is absolute nonsense. He also keeps glitching. He also keeps vanishing temporarily for like a second. It's really weird. But as long as he stays with me, I think I might be okay. I say that and he's like lost interest already. Come on, dude. You need to follow me down here, man. You've got a long way to travel, okay? A long way to travel. Hello? See, he's lost interest again. He's also very laggy. Oh my goodness. He's also very laggy. I don't know what's happening on the server right now, but the mobs are laggy, let's just say. That's it. That's it. You want to come close to the bit? Yeah, that's it. Come on now. Come on. I'm also lighting this up as I go to make sure that we don't have any too many spawns. Oh my goodness. Next to oh my goodness. Come on, that's it. Down, down, down. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Down the stairs. Down the stairs. Look how far we've got to go. I literally just used my camera account to find a nearby cave and dug towards it. Oh my goodness. This has taken like an hour trying to get this guy already. Been waiting so long for this. There's something to spawn in here. Nothing spawned at all. Now I've got this skeleton. I've got a feeling, like, do I need a better bow on this guy? He's not having my bow, that's for sure. Come on, man. You've got to come out here and then get in this minecart for me, okay? That's it. You need to come this way. You come this way a little bit. I'll hide behind here. I need him to, like, stay here, sort of. Yeah, that's it. Come on, round the corner. You need to come this way. Come on. Oh, I've got a cat. Oh, why have I got a cat? No! Oh, cat, are you from... Oh, you better be one of these ones. Oh, it might be one of those ones. It better be. Oh, God, cat. Good thing I've got spare ones. What a nightmare. Okay, I'm going to have to do this. Grab those. Block that off. Get some more coming this way. Get him over that way. Come on. I'm going to have to push you. There we go. Go that way. Wait, what? He just got himself out of the minecart. No. Oh, he's faffing around. It's really annoying me as well. Oh, that's not the right one. I have to do that. And I want to do... Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, come on, get in that minecart. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Go. 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 Oh, please tell me that's the correct place. Please. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Oh, yes, he's trying to hit the iron golem. Oh, we did it. We actually did it. Oh, my goodness, cats, we did it. Okay, right, now I need to make sure all the cats are still sat inside. I hope they are. Oh my goodness, that took a year. Oh man, that was like not fun. Oh, that was just plain stressful. Oh dear, okay, right, where are the rest of my cats? You setting down? Good, cool. I'm not being attacked anymore. But thank you for coming to my rescue anyway. And it seems to be working. Look, all the arrows are going there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I just need to carefully get rid of all this and make sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Okay. We did it though, guys. We did it. I would give you all high fives right now, but that's not physically possible right now. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. Okay, good job. By perfect, I obviously mean not perfect at all. You know what I mean. Well, I nearly had a panic because the one thing I haven't done is name tag this guy. I might also name tag the Iron Golem as well, although I don't think they despawn, but I know that skeletons will if you don't name them. And I completely forgot about that. Whilst I was doing that, you can see I've been busy doing the, what are they called, trapdoors. I've done 1 and a bit of the 4 quarters, and I'm going to have to go and get some more wood, but I can't leave this guy if he's going to despawn, so I've been trying to get enough iron. Just about I have enough iron. I have 2 blocks left from the Iron Golem, and I've got a little bit here, and that will be enough. Luckily, I had the iron ore in here, so woohoo! Just about saving myself there because this guy was not fun to try and get, so I don't want to have to do that again if I don't have to. And also he is he's hitting this bit sometimes, but he is actually hitting through here, which is what the water's for, you can see there. But occasionally it'll end up there. I don't think that's going to cause too many issues when the farm's up and running. But for now, I guess entities it's not great, but I think it's fine. I don't know if there's a way for me to possibly temporarily stop this guy from shooting, like put a little piston and a lever sort of to block his view now and again. I guess that can be added, but again, I'm not going to be loading this for a week, so it'll be okay, and I'll obviously be testing it out. If it does work in just a second when we actually have everything up and running. But luckily, I can actually walk underneath these if I shift on the carpet, so actually it's not an issue. I can get rid of the torches at the very, very last moment. So that's perfect. And also what's perfect is the fact that I can now nearly make an anvil to rename this name tag. And I don't know what to name this guy. I'm going to think on it for a little bit. And I'll probably just pick something like Bob or something. I don't know really. We'll decide in a second. Okay, name has been made. Let's see if we can break this and possibly name him. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That block's just gonna chill there for a bit then. Right, his name now. That means I can hopefully go to the nether without any issues. Hopefully he won't like glitch into any blocks or anything. The server has been laggy, so I'm really hoping like it's not gonna kill him. I don't think it should do, but you never know with the server when it's a little bit funny. So yeah, I just need to go get enough wood, and I think honestly I'll need like maybe 6 or 7 stacks of logs. So I might have to go spend the money at Rendog's shop, where hopefully he has a lot of birch, because I want to keep it all the same colour scheme if I can, in case I want to decorate this in the future. So, yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully there's a lot of wood left somewhere. Right, very last trapdoors going in right now. Try not to make any mistakes, try not to run out. I think I should be good. I think I've got an extra stack of logs as well, which is really nice. And yeah, I think we've got 1 more row after this, maybe 2 more rows. It's quite hard to see. I should have, oh yeah, 2 more rows. I should have definitely done this before. I didn't realise I could actually stand underneath these, but you see what I mean? Like I can't walk over this. It won't let me, because obviously the space is too small. So I'm just hoping that nothing else spawns in here other than creepers. That's the one thing I'm worried about. Even though in the creative single player version of this, which could be different because I could have missed something out or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I'm a little bit worried, but it should be fine. Right, anyway, I'm going to go this one first. And we're going to start getting rid of torches from over here to over there. And we'll see what happens. We shouldn't get a massive amount of spawns or anything like that, so I shouldn't get in trouble with this. Because of the hermits being on. What I should have done was probably lit up around the outside, and then I could already you know, got rid of those if need be. My issue though is that if any creepers do spawn while I'm doing this, they will go towards the water because of the cats. So I need to be careful about staying too close. Anyway, we should be okay for now. I'm not too worried about if I leave any torches, so it's not a problem if I don't pick them up. Just trying to be very careful here, but I guess I'll stop recording and just concentrate for a bit. Definitely need to not fall in the water as well. Right, that's gone okay. This one seems okay so far as well. Dudes, I just got my camera count on. Look! Creepers! Creepers spawned. I moved my other account out. Oh, they're gonna have to push each... Oh, butts. Oh, no. Well, they're gonna drown, aren't they? Oh, no, they will push each other. Okay. Let's just see. Okay, I can always fix that with a stair block or something. Just need to make sure this up here works. Oh. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Oh, because that's a full block here. Okay, they're drowning. Well, at least I know now that how it works. Okay, cool. Two fixes, very easy. They're gonna drown. I'll make sure none are in here. Oh god, okay. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I need to get my camera. I need to get my account over here so they're not gonna continue spawning. I should have added some sort of lighting in this. I think I'll light around the outside, and that will sort of slow down the spawns at least while I'm in there. But at least we know it works. Oh, that's the best thing ever. And it's only creepers. Perfect. Right, made a couple of fixes. You're gonna hear the nether portal in the background. Apologies for that. But yeah, I've made a couple of fixes. I've put the stairs in there. I've left all the lights up. I did wonder if that was going to be the issue. Okay, maybe slabs might work a bit better. Yeah, I guess so. I think they will. I think maybe it's because they're source blocks. I don't know. I'll try something else, and yeah, it's just this little guy here. Dang it. Well, a couple issues. One, creepers are sometimes ending up in the corners. Bit weird. But I guess that I could have some cats on the outside in the corners. Maybe that would help. And also they're getting stuck here still. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys to let me know in the comments what I should do. I changed it to slabs. 2 slabs here instead of stairs. But as you can see, they're sort of grouping up. They're not drowning. They are eventually pushing each other in. I'm almost thinking maybe I should just get rid of those 2 blocks completely. Maybe because then they'll maybe push each other a little bit easier. I don't know. Basically, what I'm going to do is mess around with this off camera. If I don't solve it, then I'll wait for you guys' comments. But yeah, it's working perfectly in terms of the up and down thing when they actually eventually do get in there, which hopefully they will. Is anyone going to come along and push the other guy? Come on, dudes, push him in. Get him in there. He's gotta go. No, at the very least, they're sort of not drowning. So at least they're not getting random items falling on the floor here, which would be a nightmare. Yeah, it's just that little bit there, so yeah, they're not pushing each other. Okay, I'm going to go and fiddle around with this off camera. they keep spinning, which is funny. But guys, that is sadly going to be it for this episode. So from True Symmetry, I'll catch you guys next time. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.